making his return back to action here at Showtime.
We got a interesting matchup here.
Very interesting. They had an altercation earlier today. These two guys did, Frankie D and Sid Holland. And he's coming out with Bam Bam.
I believe we saw Sid in the battle.
We did.
And here comes the son of the South, Frankie D.
That's why it's Buddy right there. These two men had an altercation earlier. Frankie and Sid did.
Carrying that steel chair with him. Bam Bam, I believe.
He always carries Bam Bam with him. I think Frankie D is starting to lose it because he's talking to himself now, Patrick. Have you seen that stuff?
I believe I have seen that, yes. A couple Frankie D fans in attendance here tonight.
That is true.
It'll be interesting to see who the fans are supporting here tonight.
I'm going to have a feeling the fans are going to be supporting Frankie. There's Bam Bam.
Absolutely, and Frankie D's a veteran of the Ring Wars for many years. Recently making his return here to SICW.
Throws it there at our guy, Mike.
Almost took out one of our ringside security guards.
Frankie looking good, still in shape. Patrick, we got a special guest.
Yep, Damien.
We got a special guest. Here. You see who it is?
I see who it is.
It's the POD himself, Patrick. And Patrick, you better watch it because the man will smack you in the mouth.
I have a feeling he will do that. Yes. And here comes the big man, Sid Holland, making his return to the MMWA here.
Yeah. What up? This your man POD. How you doing, bro?
I'm doing good. You've had a very busy night already. You saw what happened earlier tonight.
Yeah, man. I got Curtis Wild number, man. I'm gonna figure him out, bro.
Yeah,
he a lucky man.
He's the type of person who will.
Man, you know what he is, man. He the equivalent of the juice that falls out of a trash can.
Gentleman, Tyler Bodine, I believe. Hello, I don't believe we've met. What was your name?
My name's Tyler Bodine. I'm better than you.
Tyler Bodine, okay? That's quite the
Like I was saying, though, man, speaking about Curtis. Hey, this gonna be something to see, man. You got Frankie D, you got Sid in one corner.
I'm gonna personally watch my best friend, tag team partner, take that bulldog down.
Okay. You finna see a match between a tank and a madman. Now I done seen Sid wrestle a couple times, man. And for a big man, he's very agile. He has good speed, good control, very strong.
Sid Holland's one of the greatest of all time.
I'll be interested to see how this one shapes up.
Hey man, everybody can be whatever they want to be until they meet the POD.
I'll be interested to see how this one turns out. Frankie D, a veteran, Sid Holland. Only see him relatively in this area.
Frankie needs to retire already.
Seems to be a bit of a sentiment around this area that people feel like there should be a youth movement in play here in South Broadway. We heard it earlier from Brian James concerning Moondog Rover. We saw with the professionals attacking Keith Smith.
Hey man, it's inevitable. Time is everlasting. listen, you can't stop time. I mean, it is what it is, bro. Like these dudes, these old dogs, they know that day is a number, man. And the crowd see it, the world see it. We're just here trying to prove it.
This old dog in the ring with the gray hair, today's his last match. Sid Holland put him down.
Well, we'll see how that turns out. I've seen Frankie D a long time. He's a tough customer.
Well, today you're going to see him for the last time.
Bell's gone. We are underway here.
Now, these are two different men, two completely different styles, man. We're going to see how this work out. Oh.
And Frankie D playing little mind games, not willing to lock up just yet.
Like I said, man, a monster and a madman. We're going to see how this play out. But you know what, man? Tonight been real interesting. Not to sidetrack, but I gotta say it, man. Curtis, and I know he probably listening because he likes to, watch himself and pander to himself. You a lucky man, bro. You a real lucky man, man.
Come on, Sid. Let's go. Come on, man.
See how that turns out. Hopefully you guys will be able to step in.
Man, it's never over, bro. With me, it's everlasting. It's not over till I'm satisfied. Right now, we got these two men going in the ring. Right now, we're going to see what kind of heat they bring on.
Absolutely.
Oh.
That old man can barely move.
Oh.
I don't know if this one will be too technical. I mean, we saw Frankie D throwing the fists in the early going.
Man, see, it looked like he could take some punishment, man. He built for war, man.
They're sizing each other up right now.
Just, man, you got to think about it. This is like when you brought up earlier talking about the younger guys and the older guys. These older guys are starting to see that, they got to push themselves harder than they have before.
Absolutely. The business is changing, man.
Yeah, not just changing, but they starting to understand that,
That's what happened. See that big move right there? You all see that?
Hey, that man got some power. He got some power. That's.
Yes,
I'm not gonna take that from him. He got power.
Sid Holland showing he's got the size and power advantage in this one.
Yeah, but having power and knowing how to use it is two different things. We're gonna see if Sid know how to use the power that he got.
Believe me, he does know how to use the power.
Oh yeah.
I mean, we saw earlier with Gary Jackson and Keith Smith Jr. Keith had the size and power advantage there, but it was experience that made the difference in that one. We'll see we'll see the same story here.
I definitely agree with you. Experience is everything, bro.
It's a young dog's game now. This old dog needs to go home.
Well, we're going to see.
Well, right now, they're still feeling each other out a little bit. Side headlock by Frankie D.
So what you got, Sid?
Come on, Sid.
Oh, and Frankie D
you
able
control
to hang
the head,
on to the
you
ropes.
control the body. You control the head, you control the body.
Absolutely, and Frankie D is not above bending the rules a little bit.
Sid. There we go.
And Sid Holland taking the fight to the veteran.
Frankie off the ropes.
Big close down goes Frankie D.
Nearly took his damn head off.
Come on, Commando. Frankie, what that experience gonna be, man? See, I think a lot of these older guys are underestimating these young wolves out here, man. They thinking that we playing games with them. This is a new time and a new period, man. We going all out to show them.
Absolutely.
Well, the young guys are hungry and wanting to take their spot. Huge avalanche there by Sid Holland.
Man,
with Lucky 13 on the back of his gear.
You trying to prove yourself?
Oh, and went for it another time.
You do whatever you can to try to get yourself over, man.
We just saw the experience. He went for the move again, and Frankie D got out of the way that time.
Hey, that's good ring awareness by Frankie D, man.
Nice bulldog. Got a count of two, and
let that man use his size.
Absolutely, he got his hand to the ropes. Expend less energy if you can reach the ropes.
So who you going for, man? You got Sid or you got Frankie?
Choose your answer wisely.
And right now, Frankie D's got control, but we'll see if he can maintain control. When you got an opponent as big and strong as Sid Holland, he can turn the tide in a second.
That'll stop your heart. You see it in his face, man. You see it in his face. It's nothing like getting chopped, man. When you get chopped, it's like your chest sets on fire and the air leaves your lungs, man.
Dirty would have something to say about that. He felt it.
He
felt
definitely
a couple of chops last month.
Frankie's taking it to the outside. Now, this is where Frankie's most dangerous when he's on the outside.
Sid Holland does not want to be out here with Frankie D.
Come on, Sid.
And he's got that chair.
Bam Bam. He got Bam Bam. He's ready.
Referee's going to have to lay down the law here. Frankie D could get disqualified if he uses that chair.
I don't think that really matters. I think Frankie's here to teach a lesson.
And we'll see how this turns out. Sending him into the guardrail. The big man hit hard.
Oh, see, once again, that's where the experience comes in.
Referee laying on the count. If these guys aren't careful, they're going to get counted out here.
He's using everything at his disposal. The ropes, the ring, the turnbuckle.
And Frankie D breaking the count here. See if he can get a win by count out.
It's not going to happen. Sid Holland's too tough for that.
5 minutes has expired.
See, Frankie's just playing with him now. You can tell Frankie's playing with him. He's schooling Sid right now. This is the difference between experience and power. Oh, that's experience.
Come on, Sid.
I don't know who got the worst of that one.
I think they both took a hard one on that one. You saw Frankie sacrifice himself. I kind of like that, man. That's kind of like me. You sacrifice yourself for the cause.
You know, I give Frankie some credit. You know, he's a legend in his business. But you see, there's a time to just hang up the boots. And after this match, I suggest he hangs up the boots.
Hey, it's still life in Sid, though. It's still life in Sid. You see he's aware of what's going on. He's attacking the leg.
If he can take the big man down, take out the leg, everyone's the same size down on the mat. And there's the experience. And we just saw the experience there.
Okay.
Now working on the leg, keeping the big man down on the mat, and there's the experience.
He working that leg. Sid, you got power, man. Use that power. Force yourself out, Sid. What you got?
He almost got his shoulders counted down there.
Frankie just taking his time trying to wear him down. He's not even worried. You can see him. Look at his face. He's not even concerned. He's wrenching on it.
I feel like he...
With all due respect, it's going to take a lot to take down a big man like Sid Holland.
I would agree with that. I'm sure Sid Holland's not done yet, but...
He made it to the ropes. Frankie got a break.
Come on, Sid, get up, man.
He's still working the leg. See, that just goes to show you that experience. You can be as strong and as powerful as you want to be. But if you do not have the same experience as a person that's been in this business for years, you will definitely be taught a lesson.
Absolutely, and we're seeing it right now with Frankie D's the one standing and Sid Holland's down on the mat.
It's not going to happen for long. Come on, Sid, let's go.
Now keeping him down with the reverse chin lock.
So I got to ask you, Tyler, man, where are you and Sid from, man? I see you walking around with this crazy cowboy hat on, man.
I'm from Laredo, Texas, but you see, I'm the country boy. Sid's a city boy. We're kind of like a city boy, country boy connection.
City boy, country boy connection. That's the first time I've ever heard of that or seen something like that ever in my life.
Well,
you're about to see a lot more of it. Because where Sid goes, I go.
Oh, okay.
Well, Sid trying to make his way back to his feet here.
Sid trying.
Come on,
Looks
Sid.
like he was in the face and the referee laying on the 5 count. No, Sid was fighting him to get out of it.
You're about to see what the big man can do.
Well, if Sid can overpower him, all the experience in the world won't make much of a difference. And
you can see Sid fighting through the pain in his leg.
Yep. Maybe got a bit of adrenaline going his way. Now the sleeper hold.
Put that old man to sleep.
He's trying to take him night-night. He's trying to take Frankie to night-night.
Trying to cut the wind from the veteran here, Frankie D.
That old man to sleep.
Frankie, you're not going to give up like that, are you?
You can see Sid shifting his weight so he doesn't put too much weight on the bad knee.
Man, there's nothing worse than having somebody in the headlock.
What did I tell you guys? That old dog's going down.
Cutting your air off.
It's not over yet. Referee checking on the arm of Frankie D here.
It's so hard to breathe. You can't imagine how hard it is to breathe when somebody has their arm wrapped around you and they're pressing their weight on your body.
Got him partially body scissored here. Frankie D, his arm did not go down. He's still in this one.
You can tell he's trying, but just imagine how hard he's struggling just to breathe right now, just to fight and rock back.
Absolutely, making him carry that extra weight. And Sid Holland's got a lot of weight to put on.
I don't blame Sid for holding down on him.
And Frankie D looked like he went to the eyes there to get out of that. After Sid bit him to get out of the chin lock earlier,
it's back to that experience.
That makes it even.
That experience is everything. Frankie is pulling everything out he got.
Wait a minute. Tyler just left the
Where's Tyler going?
Broadcast position here.
Where's Tyler going? Oh, we got. Oh, super kick.
Tyler Bodine with the referee, and now Sid.
Oh, guardrail.
Throwing Frankie D into the guardrail, and Sid looking down at that chair.
Is he reaching for Bam Bam?
Oh.
He got Bam Bam.
Yep.
Is he going to try to turn that chair on Frankie D here?
Oh, no.
Oh, it's over. Oh! Right in the mommy daddy button. Oh!
Across the back.
Oh, he's done. He slaughtered this dude.
And you just saw the experience there. He took too long with the chair.
Oh, he got him, man.
Now he's got the Cobra clutch on him. Russian leg sweep.
It's over, bro. He's taking him out the same way.
And that's a
oh my God, he put him to sleep, bro. There's no way.
Into the Cobra clutch, Russision leg sweep into the pin.
This is what I was trying to tell Tyler. No matter how strong a man think he can be, experience is everything. When you're going against a person like Frankie D that's willing to pull out any and everything he can to win, you have to expect that.
And 10 minutes, 28 seconds.
These older guys are steady proving themselves, showing that they can still fight back.
We saw it with Gary Jackson earlier tonight, and we saw it again. The younger guy took a little too much time to showboat, and the veteran made him pay for it.
It's been an award tonight, man.
He took too long before swinging that chair, and Frankie D was able to turn the tables